Hello everybody. Welcome back to 30 Seconds Excel Solve. We are here today with another question, and the question is how to make a sum using multiple criteria. So how to use Sumifs function. So on our example, we have here two criteria. One is for the region and one is for the items. So let's write together how this function will work really. So let's write equal Sumifs. The first thing that we have to write is the sum range, and sum range is column G. Now, because we will drag on the right, it's important to make this sum range as absolute, because we don't want the column of the sum to be moved while we are going to drag. Now, second thing is the criteria range one, which is the region, and the region is column B. Then we have criteria one, which is, for example, north, H4. But because we are going to drag, it is important that we make the row, on this case, relative and the column absolute. Why we are making the column absolute? It's because we don't want that this criteria 2 moves when we drag on the right. That's why we are making the column absolute. When we drag up and down, it's not a problem because we have up and down criteria for the region. Then we go to the second criteria range, which is the item range, and column D. And then the last thing, we have criteria 2. And regarding the criteria 2, we have cell I4. I3, sorry. So cell I3, again, because we are going to drag, we have to be cautious with the addressing. On this case, because we are going to drag on the right, the column can be relative, but the row should be absolute, because when we will go up and down, we should not have that changed the row, because binder and pencil criteria are on the same row. So here it is applied. There is another tweak that we have to apply, which is the reference for the criteria range. Because we will drag on the right, we will have problems if we leave them relative. So we do those absolute just by clicking F4. Here it is, F4 from keyboard. And now we can close the bracket. And that's how the formula works. You see that there is a 0 total cost for north because there are no binders on north. If we drag down, you see that there are binders on south and central, and these are the sums. If we drag on the right, here are the sums for the pencils on each region. And this is how to make a sum using multiple criteria using Sumifs function. Thanks for watching. Bye.